Thank you for being with us.
Thank you very much for having me. I'm excited to see whose mic is warmer.
I think this might just be, is this a real mic or is this a prop? It's a real mic. Wow. Mine is a real mic. I didn't know. I got this from Larry King years ago. Your mic is very nice. It looks like you're taking an online course right now.
Yeah, I was saying it's like somewhere between that and InfoWars. It was like, it's all going to shit. I don't know. I've never seen InfoWars. I don't know what they say.
Yeah, I like it. Yeah, doing an impression of something you've never seen.
That's how I got SNL.
It's pretty. You did impressions of people that you didn't really know.
Yeah. I was like, this is George Bush. And they were like, no.
Here's my Humphrey Bogart. I've never seen his work, but come on, guys, let's get going.
It's actually not too far off.
No, towards the end, that's what he was doing. I like to start by asking people, because I care. Actually, I've been instructed to act like I care. How are you, Andy? How are you doing during quarantine? How's your family? What's going on?
Conan, thank you for asking. Not great, but
not great. Are you getting through it okay?
I compared to what everyone's going through, I have no complaints, but it turns out being in a quarantine sucks.
Yeah.
I'm missing seeing friends and family and going to work and going to the park. But otherwise, I don't have any active real complaints.
I would think one plus side is your wife, the beautiful Joanna Newsom, is an incredibly talented musician, harpist.
Yes.
You, at least in quarantine, get to hear wonderful music all day.
Yes, it's true. I'm almost spoiled by it. I get to hear her play and practice and stuff because she's got to stay in harp shape, which is a thing that she tells me is a real thing.
Right.
But I'm like, kind of by being married to her and hearing her play a lot, I've gotten a little bit snobby about like other harp music now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So like, I'll like be at like a high tea, at a fancy hotel, and there'll be a harpist, and I'll be like, sucks.
Do you ever say that to the harpist?
No. Yeah. On the way out, I'll be like, oh no, it was really beautiful. Yeah, great harp. And then to Joanna, I'll be like, she's like, yeah, I thought it was fine. I'm like, yeah, it was all just like bullshit glissandos. No technique.
No one talks that way about the harp. What's nice is harp music. Harp music is what they always play when someone's falling in love or having a magical epiphany. And you must constantly be walking around the house feeling like you're hearing that music and thinking you're falling in love with your toothbrush as you put the paste on. Do you know what I mean? Yeah,
it definitely lends itself to sort of dissonant moments where it'll be like playing, and then I'll catch myself in the mirror and be like, I do have to go to the bathroom. This is a magical discovery. And then I'll go do that.
You're lucky that your talented wife plays, is an expert harp player.
Yeah.
My wife, when I met her, was in the traveling company of Stomp. And so all she does is stomp all day to keep in stomp shape.
Right.
So she's constantly making stomping sounds and stomping. And I'm like, do you really need to do this?
Yeah.
And she's like, I've got to keep this up. I've got to be ready.
So every time the phone rings at home, she's like, is it Stomp?
Yeah. Is it Stomp? Do they want me back? And I went, no, there's a pandemic. And no one's seeing Stomp right now. And she's like, well, when this pandemic's over, I'll be stomping again.
Yeah.
That's how my wife talks.
It sounds like her. Yeah. She's like, the football, the quarterback in high school.
She was the quarterback. She was, she was very good.
The quarterback of Stomp.
Yeah. Welcome to my bad improv. She was also a hamburger. How old is your daughter now?
3 years old.
Does she emulate your wife at all? Is she interested in music?
Yeah. There's a company, Lion and Healy, that makes harps. And when it got out that we had a kid, they very nicely sent a very tiny Lion and Healy child harp to us as a gift.
Right.
To us, to her. And it's in the house now. So yeah, my daughter does sometimes get on there and sort of start strumming it and emulating her mom. It's pretty cute.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Does she emulate you in any way? Does your daughter ever like to do things that you do?
I feel like it's only a matter of time before she starts, playing the harp and doing some dick raps. I feel like that's definitely what Joanna's side of the family is waiting for. They're going to be stoked when that hits.
A great combination.
Yeah. I think that's what the world needs more of.
Yes. Yeah. Certainly not less of, because there's none of it now.
It's going to be, it's going to be an interesting time when she discovers what I have done for a living for these many years.
My kids still don't know. They think I'm a realtor. I have a very fond memory when your daughter was born, days afterwards, and it surprised me, but you brought her on my show. Do you remember that?
I did. Yeah. That was a very special moment. I was very proud new daddy.
Yeah.
And I wanted to show her off. Yeah.
Yeah, you did show her off. Let's take a look at that clip right now.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Was she wasn't injured, was she?
She was fine. She was fine. I was earning that Dad of the Year mug that day.